Hello everybody, welcome to Metroid IV. Metroid Fusion. What do we have here? Well, there's Samus's gunship. She's just chilling. Appears to be asteroids. Should have probably dodged that shit. Apparently, I finished this game already. Alright, let's start from the very beginning. I'd been assigned to watch over Biologic's research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. Don't worry, it's just a stupid frog creature. Or is it? It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Well, that would be why she got all fucked up. Talk about asleep at the wheel. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologic's vessel recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seemed that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X Parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. Looking sleek. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owed the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. I'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of the creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computer CEO is something I have to bear. as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CEO, Adam. I kinda like the new ship though, it's fucking sweet looking. Yeah, check that shit out. All purple and shit, I love it. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of your suit infected by the X Parasites. The cause of the explosion is yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way for an uplink or some shit. Is your objective clear? Absolutely. Now, go to the quarantine bay. Alright, fucking bossy ass computer. Back to fast controls, it feels good. Don't have to buy the power grip, find the power grip, it's just standard. That is a nice feature to start with. I'll have to come back here because there's clearly supposed to be something there. Quarantine bay is ahead. Bioscience confirmed. Be careful. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go up first. I'll absorb that, thank you very much. That Metroid cell sure did help. I ain't taking no bullshit from no filth X. Now this game gets pretty scary and creepy in parts, so I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X Parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have posted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X Parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well, but it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may restore latent abilities this way, so peruse free X Parasites whenever you possibly can. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yeah, I guess. Now get going. I've released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. You just release all the locks, you jerk. We on the same side or what? Damn it. No, you fuck up. Yeah, we'll save it. Absolutely. Awesome dead dude. Oh my god, a zombie. And I absorbed the zombie. And the zombies remaining crossed to turn into a moving group. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapon data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. Is your objective clear? Yes, it is. With missiles, your chance of survival is 20%. I don't like this reporting to someone bullshit. Where am I on the map? Oh, that's where I've got to go for the boss fight. Still, aside from reporting to someone, I like the majority of the changes. Except for this shit. That computer reminds me of a rough Federation CO I served under named Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. We don't need a monologue from a silent protagonist. Makes you sound whingy. What do we got down here? We've got recharge. We've got save. Damn it, I couldn't wall jump. The data room is just ahead. Right. Missile data downloaded. Hold R and press B. Yes, sir. Electrical interference has been knocked out in the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X Parasites. You'll see them. Try them out. Is your objective clear? Sure. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find a way to the target. Damn it. I can't do my fucking wall jump trick. Oh, Well, I guess we're not going that way. Guess it wants us to go through that way up there. But how? Well, that might be how. Jeez. I'll take that. Oh, missiles. There it is. I actually don't like that I have to press R to use my missiles, so I wonder... Doesn't look like I can change it. No, I prefer to press select. Guess we're just gonna have to deal. I'd better save it. It's probably a good idea. Alright, let's get this shit done. Zombie motherfucker. Oh. Stop bringing the zombies back to life, you motherfuckers. Why, Come on. Fuck. Fuck that door. This place doesn't look good. Ooh, an energy tank. Fuck yeah. We're gonna need a couple of them. Oh, hi. Oh, it's this fucking guy. We're gonna get you. Come here, upgrade whatever you are. The morphing ball. That boss wasn't so hard, 20% survival my ass. That was a cool boss fight, to be honest. I thought that boss seemed familiar when we were playing AM2R. That was cool. Damn, motherfuckers. I wonder if that means that we can get whatever's up here. Oh, it's just a recharge room. Meh. get to navigation room, I guess. We'll go to this one down the bottom here. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X Parasites. Sector 1, SRX, shows several abnormal biosigns. Stupid brain. Stupid mouth. Sector 1 is a simulation of SR-388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Yes. Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. Whoa, okay, let's get the fuck out of there. Let's not go that way. Metroid's got fucked up by the cold, apparently. Oh, actually, before we go that way, this episode might run a little bit long, guys, just because it's the first episode. Yes, we want more missiles. It's me. But that's not me. That's my suit and all my abilities. Fuck. No, but seriously, I've played this game before. I'm just gonna try and avoid the spoilers, but yeah. My suit's up and running around without me. Which is super, super not cool. That's not the way we're going. SRX. Time for an explanation. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time, unfortunately. Some unknown agent is at work, something very powerful, certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. The X in Sector 1 have invaded atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to suit their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now get moving. Alright, we're gonna save that for next episode, guys, but that was a good start of the series. Anyway, if you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode of Metroid IV Fusion. Thanks for watching.